Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a minute. Not really. It's been a few days, but you know, I gotta say something. The video on the main channel is doing well right now, so if you haven't already watched that video, please watch the video. Please, I kind of do need to get some views on that video because my first video back on the main channel in almost a month. It really been feeling like it's been a month since I made real videos, and now since that video is up and uploaded, it's feels like it's been a long time. It has been, but you get the point. so we're going to talk a little bit again. I'll talk a little bit about something controversial that I actually did get into an argument. Can you hit somebody back if they hit you? In particular, if a woman hits you, do you hit back? I'm gonna say, and this might be controversial to some people, if any person, man or woman, hits you, you have the right to hit them back. You do. Is it recommended? No. Is it smart? No. Is it an instinct thing you might do? Yes. Is it assault? No. If you start swinging on him because he might have he can slap you on the face and you start beating him up for it, yeah, that's assault. But if somebody punches you in the face and it hurts, even just in the impact, you have the right to swing back and then get into defense. That's what I gotta say. And I looked it up, and it's actual proof. And the reason why I got into the argument because I saw a video. You might know who the guy. He said that meme, the not give a if guy meme. I actually looked some of the I just watched some of the videos of that channel. Those are kind of funny. Like those are kind of hilarious. Comedy. They're like over exaggerated, like something like that. Like those talking videos. They're like kind of over exaggerated and have like over exaggerated things. I guess like something like that. And then and I actually sent one to them to a group chat, and one person got mad by it, got into an argument and eventually left the group chat, which is kind of hilarious because it's just like it's not even like it's it's kind of contradictory to say some people don't do it, a lot of people don't do it, but they have the right to. But I don't want to be gay. I'm not that type of person to try to, I'm not that type of person to let somebody try to hurt me without me at least giving a good effort to let them not hurt me. To stop them from hurting me, stop them from punching me, fighting me, all that stuff. I'll try my best to do good defense. I might go into offense once or twice, but that's really it. I'm not the type of person that starts swinging on somebody with no defense. I'm going to play defense and offense. You get what I talk about. And also another funny thing was I think it's like a couple of weeks. I think it was around the time where I had like this trouble with YouTube. I we had assembly, and there was one for freshman and sophomore. So I went to the freshman one, and for the sophomore one, I had to go because I had class with sophomores. And after the assembly, it went into the passing period. So me just thinking off of instinct, because me not remembering that I have a third period class, I went to my fourth period class, and then realized, oh my god, I still ain't went to my third period class. So I had to walk back, and I was like 10 minutes late. Funny, like that's when you know you were rushing. And I was like, dang, I really am rushing. Really was rushing that day. And that's funny. But that's funny to recap on. It's like, how in the world did I get confused? 3/4 of the way through, almost halfway through the semester, and 3/4 of the way through the whole year. Like, that's funny. Like, that's kind of funny when thinking about it. But it's embarrassing in time, but it's funny when you look at it. Like all the cringy moments I had when I was a kid. Speaking of moments, should I make like music just for fun? Just so I can have a good laugh at myself, try to see if I can make music and like not make actual music, but like like I don't know. Should I? I'm kind of thinking of it a little bit, but it might happen, it might not. We'll find out soon. I don't know, but like what I was saying, I think for me, um, like what I was saying earlier, like, and this is something that I gotta say, like, people. I don't know, but I dealt with some people who would, at any moment, if you disagree with anything they say, or do something they don't like, they're going to get mad, loud. They don't even have like, they're going to either be calm or they're going to be heated. Like, they're not even going to be like, hey, I don't like what you said, or hey, can you stop doing that in like a calm tone voice. Like, they're just gonna be like, hey, stop, man, before I cancel you. Like some stupid stuff like that. Like that's something that I'm like, bro, chill out. Like, chill out. Like, bro. Like you always gonna jump up on somebody. Like, you're gonna go and get mad at somebody for something dumb. Like last year, I got into. I think you might have seen a few videos on the channel where I got into this like this like borderline, I think, beef with like this group because I said it's something that they didn't like. Like, I responded in a way where it wasn't like insulted, but like I literally said, I think it was like yeah, it was last June. So that's basically this person was talking about I think it was like, I don't know, somebody in like a close friend or a relationship that they lost their parents, and they said that they missed that person because that person went offline for a few days or a week or something like that. And then I said, damn, that sucks. And that started a whole, I don't know, 3-4 month cycle of just me having to either defend myself, me getting into arguments and disagreements with people around them, like friends of them. Like, that even spread publicly. Like I'm like, bro, are y'all that sensitive? Like cancel culture is weird sometimes, cause like social media and cancel culture is weird sometimes because it's like, bro, half the time, it's like cool and stuff. You can interact with other people. The other half is like, oh my god, why are these people? What are these people on? Like, what are they thinking? And like, that's the thing that I can't relate with people who like. I can't relate with people on who be like doing my social media and be addicted to social media. Because other thing, like I can, like at school, if I ain't being able to watch content, like watch videos on YouTube or listen to music, like I just gotta scroll through Instagram or scroll through Twitter, like that's gonna get old quick. Like, that's gonna get old. Like I'm gonna be looking at some Instagram posts. Maybe I might find a funny video every now and then. I might like it, but it's not like I'm going to be sitting here. I can sit on my phone for hours watching content. Like maybe I could watch a bunch of YouTube videos that are funny from like a channel or something like that, but not like any other social medias. Like I can't just be scrolling through a bunch of Instagram posts for for like I don't know 10, 12 for hours a day trying to find content. Like maybe like even if I find YouTube content, I have to either know the person, like I like know the channel, know like I'm not just gonna go and find some like YouTube source and be scrolling through that and be watching that for 20 minutes. No, I might just be like, or it'll be longer videos like 10, 20, 30 minutes long. Like I can watch those, I can watch videos like that, but it has to be entertaining. I can't just watch no 30 minutes of paint dry, like something like that. Like I can't be doing that. And and there's a thing that I don't really like to say. I do. There's a thing that I gotta say. I don't really care about cancel culture. Like I don't like. Like if somebody's getting canceled, I'm like, okay, why are they getting canceled for? Like why are they getting backlash? If it's the bad reason, I'm like, okay, these people are overreacting. They might be doing something dumb. Like I'm not just gonna jump the gun and then just jump to conclusions. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not that type of guy to do that. And also, I'm not that type of guy who will judge you or disrespect you like right off the gate because it's something you have or something that you do. Okay, I might do it if it's like something bad. Like if you were doing like crimes or something like that, were you doing borderline crimes or you, I might judge somebody who be doing the who be doing stuff that are, it's just off like I'm trying to make sure that I get this video up. Stuff in the bedroom constantly. I might do that. You might be doing I might judge you for adult content and you posting that regularly. Like I might do that. I might judge you if you be drinking the bad kind of water or doing the bad kind or doing the I don't know how to say it, but or putting a stick in your mouth like that. I might judge you for that, but other than that, like I'm not gonna judge you for how you act unless if it's clearly wrong. Like if you are a cocky person or a mean person or a mean spirited person who just like or just like a mean person or a bully, I might I might judge you because that's your personality. I might not want to be around somebody who does that. But am I going to judge somebody because, oh, they are shorter, or they are heavy weighted, or look out of shape, or don't look right, like they don't look like physically appealing? No, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm not the type of person to just go and attack people for no reason, or try to do anything antagonizing to somebody for no reason. Like that's not me. That's not my nature, and that's not my nature. That's not me. I ain't been raised that way. I definitely ain't been doing that, and I definitely will never be doing that. And also, for the people who be saying weird stuff about me, like saying that I'm gay or something like that because I defend a male friend, grow up. Like, grow up. Like, chill out. Like, I don't know if you were stupid or you trying to troll someone, but calling somebody gay because they offend a male person, or calling somebody a simp because they defend a male person. Like, for example, if I see a man or a woman and by getting bullied for no reason, like they're just getting bullied for no reason, I'm going to defend the person. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm not. That's not going to say that I'm gay. That's just going to say I'm a good person. Or a woman's getting abused or attacked by somebody. I'm going to go and defend that person. And I'm not going to go and defend the person because I like the person. Or I want them. No, I'm just going to do it because I'm a good human being. Like, that's the... Like, bro. For the man and woman. If somebody defends you, no. If somebody defends you, they don't want you. They just trying to be a good human being. Like, I don't know why people be thinking that. And why movies and advertisements may be doing that. Like the one person who defends me out of the group, oh, they might want me. Oh, maybe that one group of girls who will always be annoying you, and that one girl out of the 5 or 6 girls goes and defends me once. Oh my gosh, you might want me. No. She's just coming to her senses. Coming to her senses. He's actually acting like a normal, right human being. Like, I just don't get it. Like, bro. Like that's stupid. Like, that's one of the stupidest things I ever heard. Like, and also, for me, and I heard this from people before. Like, I'm not that type of social guy. Like, I'm not that social guy who always be talking to people. Like, I go to school, get my work done, get these good grades, and I leave at the end of the day. I ain't trying to sit around and socialize. I'm sitting around and getting good grades. Doing my work. In the hallways, I just be walking from point A to point B. It might even be sometimes where I can't even stop to talk to anybody. Even if I had to. Because I'm so much trying to get to class. Like, that's funny. Like, that might sound like, oh my god, he's a nerd. But no, it's just like, I'm trying to get these good grades. Like, I've been raised to get good grades. My parents, my sisters, my brothers, they all always had great grades. They always been able to go to college if they wanted to. Or they've been going to college. Like, I just don't get why people would assume something off of one person's action. Unless as if it's obvious. Like, if somebody's, I don't know, abusing kids, abusing kids, then yeah, they definitely are a child abuser. Or abuses anybody, they are a abuser. Especially if they do it sexually. Yeah, if they do it sexually, I'm sorry, but you cannot go out in public. I don't want to see you in public. Especially if you do with kids. I would never want to see you in public. I would run away and call the cops. I would snitch. I would snitch. I'll post something on just to snitch on you so you don't be in public. Yeah. Also, snitches get stitches unless if it's this if the snitch if you have to snitch for something right. For example, if there's a rat in somebody's house, I'm calling animal control to get that thing out from my house. But if you're just snitching on somebody because they, I don't know, they did something slightly wrong, maybe they were out. There's this rule that my school has that we can't go out anywhere without it being an emergency in the first 10 minutes of class and the last 10 minutes of class. Like, I'm going to use that rule. Like, you cannot just, like, for example, I leave 3 minutes before or 13 minutes before class ends, and I arrive 9 minutes before class. I'm not gonna he arrived like 10 minutes. He arrived 9 minutes before class. He shouldn't be here. He should be Well, why you let him go? I'm like, no. Like, I literally just used the bathroom. Chill out. Like, this ain't a story or anything, but it's like, I don't, like, if you're going to snitch on somebody, it gotta be for the right reasons. I mean, it gotta be for the actual right reasons. Like, like, it has to be the right reason. Like, somebody's going to go and try to do some bad things. You might have to tell somebody so they can tell them to stop. Or they prevent it. And don't tell the person that you snitched on what you said. And don't let who snitched on the person be known. Because I know one thing for sure. You're going to probably have to get stitches after that. That's why it's in the name. Stitches get stitches. They're not going to get actual stitches put in for no reason. Put on their body for no reason. They're going to be at the hospital getting stitches. But also, I kind of want to talk about school fights too, because I just thought, we're on that topic. School fights, the most annoying thing in the world. The most entertaining, but the most annoying thing if you have to be if you associate anywhere with it. Because I need to talk about this. Schools be punishing people like if for self-defense. Like some schools be having the stupidest rules ever. I think I heard a few years ago in a video like this kid got like suspended because the teacher wanted to wait until the nurse responded with an email. And I'm like, bro, and the kid who need to go to the nurse had like some sort of seizure or some sort of thing. I don't know. It's like an asthma. I don't know. I ain't watched that video in a few years, but like something like that. And the kid said F. It took the kid to the nurse and got suspended for not listening to the teacher. Like, oh, come on. Like, come on. He saved a person's life. Like, come on. He saved a person's life. A person's life. And you're going to be worried about him not obeying the teacher's orders. He was a hero. should be commemorating him, not getting him suspended. Like, come on, bro. What do people be on nowadays? Like these schools be on something. Like that's weird. That's so off. Also, for the people who be thinking that, for the people who be skipping school, why, or skipping class, why did you come to school? like be skipping classes maybe at the school. Why in the world you at school? Why you just not go to school if you want to skip class? Or you want to skip a class? Like, what's the point? Maybe you might have that one good class, but if you're skipping half of your classes, if you're skipping half of your classes, then what in the world is the point of even going? Oh, your parents take you? Then just leave. Leave. There's no point of having you. There's no point having you in the hallways just sitting there. Maybe sitting in the bathroom for 45 minutes. Skipping class for no reason. Like, what's the point of even being at school if you're just going to skip class? Like, there's no reason. Oh my goodness. Like, people be off some days, man. And also, why do people be smoking in bathrooms, bro? Like, bro, some people be smoking in bathrooms. Like, people be doing the dumbest things at school, thinking they're not gonna get caught. When the school will probably be on will be on the person than white on rice. Like, I heard the story from one of my online friends at their school. These girls were having we're doing the deed. We're doing the deed. These two girls were doing the deed. I think they got expelled or something like that. Yeah. Like I be hearing these stories like these people be doing these weird sexual stuff in class or in school. Like, what? Bro, keep your home really self away from me. Like I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to sit here and learn. I'm trying to get these good grades down here. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to see none of that. Like keep that stuff at home. Keep that stuff at, I don't know, a random porta potty in the middle of the South. Around porta potty in the middle of the country or something. I don't know. Like, bro, people be weird sometimes. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. Like, really? This is crazy. And, like, it's weird to me as a freshman having to say this is weird. As a freshman in high school, that's saying something if a freshman is thinking that's weird. To be honest, I gotta say something. I don't care about PDA couples. I think I might have said that in a previous episode. But I do not care about PDA couples. I don't. I have respect for them. I wouldn't care. As long as y'all ain't doing that weird sexual stuff in the hallway or in class or in the bathroom or in a public setting. no matter if it's in the bathroom or not. I'm good. I wouldn't care. I just don't want to look at it. I ain't gonna stare at it for a minute. I'm just gonna walk by and act like I ain't see it. Or walk by and just like, okay, PDA couple. Because I'll be seeing it all the time, especially in high school. High school, for the kids, 8th graders who be watching, middle schoolers who be watching my videos. Y'all gotta be prepared for two things in high school. High school hallways. Especially as a freshman. Bigger, taller people, a lot of people, especially a lot of taller people, a lot bigger and taller people, and a lot of people in the hallways, and PDA couples. If you don't have a good stomach, and you don't like see, and you're the type of person who be still not liking when people be kissing in movies, and might throw up, you might have to still be wearing a mask. And be wearing the mask that be like over your face. Like, anyway, I mean, be wearing those masks that be wearing one of those masks to be like curved at the top, like kind of like those medical masks. Like, wear one of those. Wear one of those every day. I don't care if the briefing is alright. Just wear it when you're going down the hallways. I don't care if people will be looking. You can take it off when you get to class and switch to your normal mask, or if the mask mandate is lifted, don't wear a mask. And then put it on before you go in the hallways if you have a bad stomach about a PDA. But I think most people don't, because they would obviously take health. They will obviously have some sort of health class between 6, 7, and 8. And even freshmen have to take health class. Bro, this episode's gonna be long. I already can see it. It's already at 32 minutes. But the one thing I gotta say, to wrap up all the craziness and all the school craziness, is I don't have anything to wrap it up with. Also, health teachers, please, if you're gonna be showing like actual like causes of the disease, like the effects on people, you gotta get at least some people like a back or something. You gotta get like, if you gotta give like some people, like, you gotta warn them about how graphic this is. Like, you gotta warn them. I don't care if they're like in high school. Like, I don't care how the age is. Some people have bad stomachs to disgusting things. Me include. I'm not including that. I don't throw up on everything, but I would definitely feel like I want to. I definitely feel with something going on my stomach. I would definitely feel like it. I definitely feel like, oh, I'm like, I feel like I was going to throw up like that. Like, I wasn't going, but like, and also to people who are going to be in high school, I'm going to list off 5 things you're going to need in high school to last high school, no matter what year you are. You're going to need good grades, number 1. You're going to have to do some sort of sport or activity after school, because the grades, they might look alright, but if the grades ain't looking alright, you gotta have something in the sports. At least something, so it can reel them in a little bit. And then if you have like C grades or all B's, then they'll be like, okay, he's okay with school. He got all B's. He might have a couple C's in there, but he's alright. He's alright with the grades. He's pretty good at sports too. He's a pretty good volleyball player, or she's a good I don't know, basketball player or something like that. Like something like that to get them interested. And also, number three, you have to have a good set of friend groups in high school from that previous set, no matter if it's elementary or middle. If you're going to this straight new, you are going to have a tough time finding people. Like, you're going to have opportunities. And I mean lots of opportunities. You're going to have, like, you're going to have at least 5 classes per day, plus people in the hallways, plus if you do sports teams. But it's going to be it's going to be a tough start. Also, number 4 for freshmen. Do not try to mess with any sophomores. Do not try to get on any sophomores, juniors, or seniors' bad sides. Because I don't want they for sure. Unless you are 6 foot. You are 6 foot. Unless you are their size or bigger. That's not going to end up well. That's not going to end up well. Especially with seniors. Oh my god, if you mess with a senior and they are bigger, taller, and stronger than you, and you are a freshman, you just gotta say, I'm done, huh? You just gotta write the report in for the hospital. You just gotta have the phone on 911 and just have your finger above the call button. I mean, number 5. Do not get into fights at school. Do not get into fights at school. Like, that's the dumbest thing. Like, getting into a fight at school is dumb. Because no one wins. Even if somebody gets beaten up, they're both going to get in some sort of trouble. They could get expelled, they could get suspended. But they are definitely going to get in some trouble. No one wins. No matter, even if somebody wins the fight, there's going to be no one to win. And even then, 9 times out of 10, it's going to have to be obvious whoever wins. Like, if it's like a close matchup, there's no second round. There's no second round. There's going to be no second round to it. There might not be no second round to it. To see who wins. That second round might come a week later. Yeah. Or it might never happen because they're going to try to keep you and that person you fought with as far as you possibly can from each other. Yeah, this is dumb. This might be one of my longer podcast episodes, which is nice because I am just talking and ranting. Oh yeah, I got a couple more bonus tips. Bonus tip number 1. Watch out for PDA couples. Or any couples. Do not, if they are holding hands, do not try to break the chain. Because I know one thing for sure. You're getting jumped. Number 2. Please. Do not think school is easy. See, even if you have great grades. Please don't. Because the moment you lack off for 1 second, 1 day, 2 days straight, it's where you just chilling and you just moving with the groove and you might be trying a little bit less than you normally would. Your grade's gonna drop and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I went from a 93 to an 87. Oh my god, I gotta go back to a 93. Like, don't take any days off with school. Like, just don't. Especially if you're at the top. If you're at the top, it's hard. It's hard to be at the top, and it's hard to be at the bottom. The easy spot is the middle. If you're at the top, you gotta stay at the top, and you can't leave from the top. Especially at the top, like getting all A's. If you get all A's, even for a semester, that next semester, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god. If he ain't getting all A's, then why he's disappointed. I don't care if he got 1 B. He was like, I don't care if he had all A's and he had like an 89 in one class. He disappointed us. He had all A's last semester. Like, that's what I'm going through right now. I got 2 B's and F's on me because I had all A's the previous semester. Now I have to work to get it back to all A's. Oh my goodness. I've been ranting for 40 minutes now. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. And I gotta upload this video in 30. And I don't even know the Wi-Fi password. I gotta call my parents so I can write down the Wi-Fi password because I forgot about how I have to record a video. And I waited till 6 o'clock to record. How stupid can this be? Oh my god. I got a game to watch too. I just remembered that. Oh my god. Where's the Warriors Memphis game? When's that game going on? Oh, I forgot. It's tomorrow. I don't gotta watch any games. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Oh my god. I need to stop. Oh my god. I'll see you guys. Social media links are going to be in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bye. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bye. I'm out. Peace out.